Om Mahakali Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Devyo Namaha. Sri Guru Devaya Namaha. Ram Tat Krimarupaya Sarveshwari Devyo Namaha. Matriguru Bhairavi Triguru Sundari Devyo Namaha. Tonight is the night of Panchami, the fifth night of this sacred time of Navaratri. Ganga of devotion is flowing. No matter where you are, even for a moment, sitting on its bank, taking a dip in it, contemplating on the supreme presence, embodiment of love, sustenance, makes our life very rich. आए थे हरि भजन को ओटन लगे कपास. We had come on this earth to remember God, to remember our own divine nature, find our oneness with that supreme. But we got busy picking cotton. Picking cotton. We spend so much time taking care of things, accumulating things, going after name, fame, fortune, but one day it's all left behind. Many great kings and business people have come, created many big palaces. But today, nobody dwells in those palaces, just pigeons sit on them. Whatever we accumulate and we hanker and we run after, it's all going to be left behind. Nobody is going to remember after our contemporaries are gone. Nobody. It's just a name. And that name is possessed by so many people in different generations. When we really stop and take a look at how we spend our time, what are our priorities? What are our struggles, challenges? How real it is. How real. We have been, those who have been staying at the ashram, we have been fasting, observing silence, doing long sits of your meditation, your jap, sitting in an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening for these pujas, purifying, trying to purify our mind, having simple diet, speaking less engagement with the world. All these different efforts we are making is really an effort of pulling a rein on that horse, riding on which we are just galloping 24 hours. We are able to do that only with Mother's grace, only with her grace. Nobody can force it. It has to rise from within. Yes, I want to take a few moments in the remembrance of what I came here to really do. This Ganga of devotion is flowing. Just imagine the Ganga is flowing through the plains. You are one of the yogis sitting on its bank, contemplating, distancing ourselves from all the worldly relations, obligations, because those relations and obligations are going to be left behind when we take the last breath. May we not find ourselves in the category of those who in the last moment feel remorse that they didn't spend any time in the direction what they came here really to do. The soul was free. It was tricked into taking a human body. We promised ourselves, we promised our soul that this time around I am going to have that self-realization. I am going to find that union with God. I am going to find that moksha. But as soon as we came in, our situation becomes like those who carry the dead body to the burning ghats, Madikarnika in Varanasi for cremation. Sometimes they have to wait for a long time for the body to be cremated. They see hundreds of bodies coming and being offered to that great fire. Sitting there watching this dance in your mind, this life, this is the end. It's called Margat Vairagya. Margat Vairagya, sitting on the cremation ground when you sees all this, Vairagya rises, the renunciation rises in the heart that yes, what all these things I am doing is really meaningless because this is where I am going to end up. Vairagya, that the renunciation has awakened and I have made many promises to myself. Okay, once I get back, now I'm going to live differently. But right as you start coming out of that cremation ground is Kachori Gali. Kachori Gali is where the best fried food of Varanasi is served. Good food and nice sweets and all the senses. You have been hungry, you have been deprived, you have been carrying this body, and you have not thought about food, you have been sitting on the cremation ground, contemplating death and the meaninglessness of engagement. But as soon as you come up, the senses just are overwhelmed with this Kachori Gali. Your hunger comes up and right after having the kachoris, you're back in the world. All the Margat Vairagya, all the renunciation is forgotten. That's what happens to us. So, through the senses, by the indulgence in the senses, brings us back in the world, bring us back in this race, meaningless race. So this is very precious time when we have given ourselves permission for a few days to just live like an austere yogi. It's a very, very, very precious time. So as you have been, the battle is going on within, I can feel it. Mind is coming up with all its temptations, memories, something to look forward to, missing something. All those moments will come. Just the practice, stop. Once you notice yourself going in that direction, stop. Energetically take a step back. Take a deep breath. You have already done an alchemy. That energy is there. That wants us to take us in a different direction. But what we are doing is learning how to direct the flow of that Shakti, changing the nature of that Shakti. That is the alchemy. Alchemy is not turning iron into gold. This is alchemy, turning your energy that's pushing you towards the actions that are not serving. If I can turn that energy towards something that elevates the soul, that is the alchemy. So this little practice, stop, take a step back, take a deep breath. Gather that Shakti at the navel, and then with the next breath, let it rise to the heart. Open the heart lotus and invite the Divine Mother to sit on that lotus. Mahalakshmi sits on the lotus. We are in the days of Mahalakshmi. And this is going to be our practice, keeping our mind purely steeped in devotion. If there are any temptations, any distractions, any thoughts, worries, anything that comes, touch the forehead with the ground at the altar. Oh Mother, I leave it all at your feet. In that stillness, whether you are doing your job or you are just sitting still, holding the energy at the navel, practicing Mula Bandha, pull that energy up. Practice it, practice it, practice it 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. It's also time to experiment with your body. You have been purifying this body. Body is a yantra. You have been resonating this yantra with mantra. And a lot can happen if you stay focused and keep directing the flow of energy. Keep directing the flow of energy. What you experience is your own. You will not find it written in any books. No scriptures will describe. This is our path, is the path of self-discovery. We do not discover ourselves by reading somebody else's journey and their experience. What you experience, you trust. What you experience, you trust. You don't need it to be verified by Googling it and reading somebody. You trust yourself. You are as important, you are as devoted to Ma as anybody else. Your journey is unique. This is what our devotion to Ma teaches us. Do not doubt your experience. Do not doubt it. Everybody experiences in very unique way. Just like there are people have different faces. No two people's faces are the same. The spiritual experience that comes through tapas is very unique. On this night of Panchami, I had no idea what I was going to say, so I just prayed to Ma. Ma, I get out of the way and you give the message. So this is the message Ma is giving. Have trust in yourself. Do whatever you can. Do not belittle yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Be grateful to Ma that, oh Mother, whatever you have enabled me to do, this is all I am able to do. May I receive your blessing. May I receive your emergence in my heart. The meditation is the same as I mentioned earlier. Opening the heart lotus, imagining Mother sitting on that lotus, just two arms, right hand granting us fearlessness, left hand granting us boon. Ma is clad in golden sari, golden light. If there is no silhouette, there is no shape, doesn't matter. Just the golden glow in your heart. Let that light fill your body, surround your body. Maybe light coming from her toe ring, maybe light coming from her nose ring, just a very sharp light coming and touching you on your forehead. Just let it come to you. Do not doubt it. Mother will bless us all. I bow to her with all my limbs in all different directions. Thank you all for being here. Om Mahara Mahadev Namah Parvati Pate. So tonight is Panchami, 5 senses. When all the antennas of all the senses are pulled back, and even for a moment if we can be with the Mother, that's very rich.